Guys, I'm dirty as F, straight up. I'm feeling way better. It's my mom's birthday today. I don't want to get her sick, but she basically said, get your ass over to the house and take a shower. I haven't showered in 3 days. I feel disgusting. The gas company came. For some reason, something went wrong the first time. The second time, they couldn't get in because we're in a gated community. And then the third time, I guess, is the freaking charm. I can't wait till they come tomorrow so we can start taking showers here. So I'm gonna go over to my mom's house, wish her a happy birthday. Feel super shitty that I don't have a card or anything for her. I haven't driven anywhere though the past couple days because I've been sick. I'll make it up for her. I'm just someone where I'm pretty critical when it comes to things with her because I want to make sure that I do all I can for her. But life is life. I need to get over it. There's worse things and there's bigger problems, you know. My mom knows I love her and that's what matters. It's just, you know, it's my mom. So I like to do nice things for her. So I'll make up for it. My brother's gonna bring lunch and stuff like that to the house for her. So she's super excited for that. We need to name this guy right here. I don't know why I always like Chester. Chester the molester though. Let's call him Teddy. Yeah, me and Teddy are gonna go take a shower now. Your ass stinks, girl. Why you stink so bad? Girl, go take that shower, girl. You need to go. Girl, just go. Why are you looking at me for? Just go. Yeah, I guess I gotta go. Alright, shower time. Aw, Nani still loves me even though mommy's dirty. Thank you, Nani, you're so sweet. She's smelling me like, look at her, she's smelling me like, girl, take a shower. Woo, you smell different. I know, I'm tangy. I'm very tangy right now. Stungy. This has never looked so beautiful in my whole entire life. I'm gonna definitely appreciate this. You are so beautiful to me. See, like, if right when I jump in the shower, if the water's gonna start turning brown. I'm just kidding, guys. Kind of. Oh my gosh, you guys. You okay? Yeah. I'm so happy. Mom, I'm filthy. You are? Yeah. Can you come here? No, you. Happy birthday.
I'm in for today.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'm glad I'm still here.
Yeah, you gotta stay here. I'm right by the washer and dryer in case you're wondering what that noise is. Thank goodness I left a wet brush at my mom's house. I feel so much better. Don't I look better too? I don't look like I have this weird dirt cast on myself. Nani even jumped in the shower with me. Huh, Nani? Go! Go, get him! Go, Nani! So I just sent in this picture and I put, all clean. I named my Zit Teddy, by the way. There he is right there. So I'm at the drive-thru at Starbucks and I finally feel presentable enough where I can go in a drive-thru. I actually haven't been driving the past couple of days, guys. Not since we moved. So I'm just gonna get a chai tea latte, a soy chai tea latte. We'll see. And then I also got just a breakfast sandwich. We have breakfast sandwiches at home, but I'm kind of tired of those ones. We have like the Jimmy Dean one, so I got the double smoked bacon and cheddar. It's like our favorite one to have here. They also have a really good one from here that's like a chicken and roasted peppers, but I didn't see it on the menu. Me and like, we had it like one time and then we thought it was so good it was actually worth the money because some of the sandwiches we think are kind of, well, they are overpriced. So we thought that one was actually worth it. So I'm just here waiting for my food and my drink and I'm gonna skedaddle home because right now it's 10:50 and the cable company is gonna be coming, DirecTV is gonna be coming noontime. So yeah, I wanna make sure that I dry my hair and stuff if I can. Oh shit, I left my blow dryer at the house. Fail. So funny, this person right now just saw me put my camera up and they're just like looking back at me like, what is this girl doing? Hello, isn't it pretty obvious I'm trying to take a really artsy fartsy selfie? Right now I'm tagging some of my dancer friends that I used to dance shows with and we want to all get together You guys, I had like such a blast like doing shows. Like, I don't know if you guys know, if you guys have been following me, I did a bunch of Polynesian shows like as my job, like everywhere. It was just so much fun because I was with these girls like every single weekend, just shaking our butts and going to shows. I will say though, some of the shows were not fun because I would get really pissed off and just in a bad mood if people basically, okay, this might sound bad, but I would say, oh great, this is a hula horror show. And I would say hula horror because people thought that they were just hiring basically like strippers or something like that. And no offense, oh shit, hold on. Hi. Oh my gosh. No, I'm that person, sorry. Okay. Thanks. Thank you very much.
Very stylish.
Oh, thank you. If you only saw what's underneath these glasses. Thank you. Yeah, I've been sick, so I'm just like glasses. Yeah. Thanks, bye. If she only knew my ass was just dirty an hour ago. No, what I was saying was, I used to dance with these girls all the time. It was so much fun, but then people would hire shows and like act like we were basically strippers, like wanting to touch us and stuff, and I'm not about that life, so yeah. All right guys, back home. One thing, you know what I really, he's like so excited. One thing that I love about Starbucks are their freaking workers. Like, I've maybe only had like one bad experience at Starbucks, and I don't think I've ever talked about this, but someone took down my debit card and my security code in the back, and they bought like some $350 coin set, and I'm just like, did you not think I was not gonna see that on my statement? I check my card every single day just because I get really scared for fraud and stuff like that. So, plus it's just good to keep track of, you know, your money and stuff like that. And I feel that's what really keeps me on point with my stuff. But I only had one bad experience, and I ended up going into that Starbucks and freaking ripping a new one. And I don't know if that person got fired or what, but yeah, it was a horror deal. But let's go to the positive side. Starbucks employees are the bomb to me. Like, not once have I ever gone to the drive-thru. Like, did you see that interaction I have with a girl? I always have a conversation or some sort of interaction with them, and I love that. I mean, I personally am a people person. I can talk to people really easily, and I know how to strike conversation. I've always been good at that, and I've never been awkward with anybody unless they were like maybe creepy and awkward. But I just love talking to Starbucks workers. Their employees are the bomb. I always think that they're super sweet, so friendly. Like, I just think that's, I don't know, I just love everything about Starbucks. Maybe that's how they just pull everybody in with the drinks. Like, we really just don't really care about the drinks. We just love the whole atmosphere, especially with the employees. Who knows? But I think that they probably have some of the best employees, I swear, because that's like the one place where I'm always starting or striking conversation with someone. And sometimes I'll be at the drive, and I love how they recognize their customers, like the usuals, you know. So I don't know, I just think it's cool. So all right, I'm gonna eat my sandwich and drink my drink. Woo! So I'm just watching my YouTube because obviously our cable's not set up. I've been watching Christian Guzman like the last couple of weeks, and I love his channel. Ever since I started training with my trainer, which I've already lost 7 pounds, which is just crazy. You may not tell, but I can tell, especially my clothes. Even Glenn can tell. He's like, wow. So I've just been watching a ton of fitness vloggers and stuff like that, and they inspire me. Like, I like seeing like what they've been eating as I'm eating Starbucks, but you know what I mean, it's more motivational. And I don't know, I just love watching fitness vloggers because I like seeing the exercises, because I'm doing those exercises with my trainer, and I like to see their form and technique and how much weight they're doing. And I get excited because sometimes like I'm doing the same weight as some of them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like so cool. So I don't know, it's just like really motivating me, and not like I'm trying to force myself to watch them. I'm actually really interested, so I'm really happy. Only thing that sucks is now that we moved is now I'm just gonna have to drive a little bit to the gym, but that's gonna be okay because once I'm there, I'm gonna think, okay, I drove out here, so my ass better do some work, right? Work. He actually owns a gym. I think he's like 23 or 24, and he started at a small, he opened up his own gym, started a small clothing line. Now he has a huge ass gym, a huge clothing line. He owns Alpha Elite, which I think is so badass, and I'm just like, that is crazy. That's like, those are real goals. Goals are not like, I mean, yeah, we all like that wing liner and makeup on fleek. Those are like just fun things. Goals are literally goals, like thriving hard in career, trying to do good, provide for your family. Like those are things that I think are real goals. Having a healthier lifestyle, just being the best person, you know what I mean, that you can be in your life. Like be all you can be. It's true. You know, you have one life, and you don't want to come to the end of life and think, damn, what did I do with myself? And I think that's probably going to be the worst thing that can happen to someone. And what's really great is, even if you are older or whatever age you are, then you can always turn your life around. Like literally within, say, 30 days, you can do so much. So it's just crazy how big of, you can even do a big change in one day. So if you just change certain things, it just leads into something big. So it's all the small things get you to where you want to be. So I don't know, I've been just super motivated just watching them, because they have really positive mindsets, and I love that, because I love positive people. I never want to watch like Debbie Downers and shit. Obviously, it's cool to like, you know, see everybody's everyday life and stuff like that. Not everybody's gonna be, you know, everything's gonna go their way. Like, look, like I was complaining how I didn't have a shower and all that. Trust me. I mean, I think whatever, those are like natural things to complain about. But I'm talking about like negative people, like nothing ever goes right for me. I never get my way. Oh, I already knew this day was gonna be ruined because it's always ruined. I'm talking about people like that, because I have seen some vloggers like that. I'm like, damn, like, you were just putting out negative vibes. So I like watching positive people, so I'm gonna continue watching. This is what my sandwich looks like. Not the healthiest, but it's okay. And I've actually lost some weight though, being sick, so. But yeah, that's about it. So I'm gonna continue watching. So I've been watching Christian Guzman. If you guys have any fitness vloggers that you like watching, or if any of you do, can you leave them down below? Oh, I love Jasmine. Is it Jasmine Garcia? She's dating that other guy from Canada. I forgot his name. He has like a different name that's not common. Jasmine is freaking the bomb. Like, I would love to meet her. She, like, her channel really motivates me too. So I don't know, I love her. She's, oh my god, she's just so, I don't know, she's been like my new obsession. All right guys, well, I'll see you guys.
We have an outfit tour that begins in the US.
See, I like watching this part because I like watching their form and like how they position their backs and body and all of that. And he goes through all the other exercises.
And it's been kind of,
so he'll go through that. Like, I just like watching like the form. Let's see.
Stage weight for almost
things like this, because even sometimes like little things, I'm like, should I keep my back, like which position? Like, I don't know. I just like watching how slow do they go up and down. And he does a bunch of different ones. So that's how I like it. Got our freaking guard dog here. He's being so bad, you guys. He was like going to the freaking DirecTV. I told him, I was like, you better stop. I was like, because we need some TV up in here so we're not lonely. Are you gonna be good? Oh, he looks so innocent. He's like, right now he's like, I'm over here editing, and who do we have over there being Mr. Protector? What do you think you're doing? Huh? What are you doing? Are you guarding the door? Look how well he's running now, guys. Are you protecting me? You guys, he's actually a really good guard dog. I'm sure some of you are thinking, where are Yeppy and Cujo? We'll go into that in another video, but they're at Glenn's grandmother's house, and it's for the best until we install some grass in the back. We get the gate properly closed. I'm just gonna say a quick little story. Yeppy escaped. Glenn had to go after her. Thank goodness we live in a gated community, or else she would have been gone, because she was like at the gate, and if not, we would have been screwed. So, whew. They're just at the grandmother's house. They got like a ton of anxiety. I think we just moved them in too fast. Oh my gosh, you guys, I swear, after not having TV for like a little, it is so bad when you're just so used to having it. It is honestly a habit you have to stop. I mean, we don't watch a ton of TV. It's just that I just need just a couple hours a week and I'm good. It's usually like my main days to watch TV are like Sunday when we're doing errands or like cleaning things around the house. And since we moved Sunday, I didn't do that, and then we didn't have anything Monday, Tuesday, today's Wednesday. It just feels weird, you know? Like I said, I'm not a huge TV watcher. I've never ever wanted to ever be a big TV watcher, and I've always been busy my whole entire life. Even when I was a kid, I didn't really watch a ton of TV. I only had like a couple of TV shows I would watch, and that was it. So, because I was always involved in extracurricular activities, I was rarely home. I had something to do Monday through Friday activity-wise, because when I was younger, I was in ballet. Then I was in a jazz and / hip hop class. I was in piano lessons. I was in ice skating lessons. What else? I was obviously in hula. I was in Polynesian dance, and a couple of those I would have private lessons in. So I was always busy. So I'm glad I'm not like a super TV watcher. What was I gonna say? The only time me and Glenn really watch a ton of stuff is Netflix, but that's more like when we just want to relax and stay in. So yeah. But we got some TV. Woo -woo. Now I gotta watch Real Housewives of Orange County. Oh my gosh, I'm like dying to know what happened. Okay, update guys. So we have internet and I'm super excited because the guy just left and he's like, whoa, can I take a picture of your screen on my computer upstairs? And I was like, yeah, why? He's like, because I've never seen it hit past 400, because I guess we're hitting 409, because we have like super fast internet that just came out right now through Time Warner Cable. It's called Spectrum or something like that. I don't know, it's like the newest one, and it is so fast. So I'm super excited because our internet was not that great and before, and at my mom's it was so fast. So it's kind of frustrating, especially if I'm doing YouTube, I need to upload something. I'm just like, chop chop, need to upload this. So now I have super fast internet, so I think it's gonna alleviate a lot of stress on my part, because sometimes I finish a video, like the other day I posted my Friday Whoop Whoops, and it was a longer one because I included, I'm like trying to cut him out, because you know, like when you have that friend and they're next to you and all of a sudden you're like, let's just crop that hoe out. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to crop this guy out. So, because it's very distracting, and crop that hoe out. Anyhow, now it's really exciting because recently I just posted my Friday Whoop Whoops, and it was a longer video. It was about 25 minutes, and it took forever to freaking upload, and it sucked because I don't know why it was super slow that day. Supposedly we had fast internet, but it wasn't the fastest. So I guess our area just sucked for internet, but now this area is great. So now it's not gonna take that long, because sometimes I'm like sitting at home, I'm like, hurry, come on, I gotta go, I gotta do things, or come on, I wanna hit a certain time so you guys can see the videos on time. So I'm really excited. I'm just like super pumped, and that's definitely motivating. I can't wait to start filming in my new setup. All my shit is still in boxes, guys. I need to get on it. I just want to get like the whole house and everything together because we are hosting Thanksgiving. So with that, I want the house to look nice. Obviously it's not going to be completely perfect, but as nice as I can get it, you know? So I have to go to Target later so I can get some stuff to like put our stuff inside the pantry, and some drawers to organize, because we don't have any of that. And I'm still living out of boxes, you guys. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna try to spruce up my face a bit. Try. Keyword try. Hey guys, so I am currently doing my makeup in my bra because your girl's super sweaty. I was going up and down the stairs. I was trying to put stuff away. I wanted to shout out this palette though, because this thing is the bomb. It's like my new favorite palette that isn't an eye palette. It's the blush palette from Tarte. I've been raving about this, and I wanted to mention these two highlights are actually really beautiful. That one's this one where my finger's at, because someone was saying the blushes are good but the highlights are questionable, and I was like, whoa, really? Because I don't know, this thing, that looks pretty flaky to me. Look at that. That to me, I would buy that, this shade, because I don't have this shade, you know. Everything's always a little bit different, you know. I have like 5 million nudes, but they're all different. I don't know, it's looking pretty. I really love it. It's like my favorite highlight right now that I've been using. It's like, it's so beautiful. I love it. But if you guys haven't gotten any Tarte blushes before, I think their blushes by themselves are pricey. They are really big though, and they'll last forever. But you just can't just get one blush. You always want to mix and match, make your own colors, all that. this is the way to go. I think this is a great palette. Super lightweight too. You might not get like tons and tons of product in each pan because there are there's 8 blushes and 2 highlights. So I think it's worth it though, because there's so many different shades. And what I love is that it's not only geared towards light skinned girls. No offense to anybody who's light skinned, because I just find that a lot of blush palettes are always geared toward lighter skin tones. So for my medium skin biscuits and my brown biscuits, this is for you. I just love it. This is gonna be great for light skin too, just because you just have to work with the product and just be light-handed, which is great because that means you don't need to use a lot, but the pigment is there. Like, it is awesome. Superb. You guys, guess what? You'll never guess what happened now. Remember when I was telling you it was kind of like a lot of things happening? Well, we got our DirecTV set up with this TV, but guess what just happened? Right when Glenn came, it blew out. And when the DirecTV guy was here, the TV turned off. He's like, oh, did you turn it off? And I was like, no. And then so I turned it back on, and the shit just blew out. So now we're gonna have to buy a new TV. We have this one at least, but we wanna obviously have a bigger TV. I don't know if we're gonna wait or whatever. So we're gonna wait till we get a deal. But there's a lot of deals on electronics and stuff like that. Black Friday. Maybe we'll go to Walmart and go elbow some people and go fight for our TV. Maybe I'll have a viral video with that. Babe, what happens if I go to Black Friday and get a TV? I got a listing. I'm kidding, babe. Yeah, right, I'll get punched in the face for a TV. If you guys have ever seen Black Friday videos, people go crazy over that kind of stuff. It is insane. Like, you'll see people straight up fighting, putting all their body weight on a TV, like throwing themselves like it's like the last electronic on earth. It's pretty vicious. I've never done a Black Friday. I don't plan to ever do a Black Friday. It's just not my thing. You can do Black Friday online. I know you can do that. I've gotten some stuff online. So, I don't know, just not my thing. I'm not even one where I love them all either. I do a ton of online shopping. So, Glenn is getting ready for school, and I'm gonna go head to Target and get some necessities that we need. I had the wrong autofocus the whole entire time I had the camera. I've had this camera for a minute now, and I had the wrong freaking, oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot. I had the wrong option on here. I didn't have the tracking autofocus. I had the autofocus where I kept having to tap in the center, and I'm like, why? Why is it not tracking? Now it's tracking my damn face. Apologies. Oh my gosh, I feel like but it's tracking my face. Focus. It's right here. Focus. I am using the Canon G7X Mark II. I don't know. I'm still getting used to this, but at least it's tracking me now. I feel like an idiot. There it goes. Look at my foot. You see that? That's freaking trending right there. Pink socks. I think these are Minnie Mouse socks, or Mickey, yeah. Because I remember we went on Splash Mountain and I got these socks for 15 bucks, a 2-pack. And I was just like, really? A 2-pack of socks, 15 bucks? But yay, now it's tracking. So that's pretty cool. What was I gonna say? I just feel like an idiot. I'm gonna go. Teddy says hi. All right, guys, I just got the best news ever from Glenn, but we'll tell you later on. But I'm gonna end the vlog right here because I'm kind of really tired right now. Just came back from Target, just picked up some Chinese food because again, we don't have a lot of our stuff. I got stuff for spaghetti dinner tomorrow, so I need to go back to the other house and pick up my pot and oil and a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so much. Thank you for following our journey of living through boxes and stuff like that, and I love you guys. Mwah.